What up, YouTube world? Welcome back to Foster and Feds and Fighting. I know I've been missing for a little bit. I got comfortable being comfortable. Anyways, I hope your guys' New Year's for 2023 was amazing. I hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope you guys get whatever you want this year, and if you guys don't get it, I want you guys to work for it and get closer to it at least. You know what I'm saying? New year, new us, right? With that being said, never get comfortable being comfortable, because at any given moment, life itself can change. Accept the good with the good, and the bad, that too shall pass. Remember that. So always keep your head up and always keep pushing forward. I had a tournament, I think, in either late October or early November. I'm going to make a video about that. I just want to come on here real quick to give you an update how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. Just figuring out, even at this point in my life, I'm still figuring out life. So, you know what I'm saying? Every day you're in a position to learn something. So never take every moment or every conversation that you take with someone granted, because like I said, there's always something to learn. Now, with that being said, I was thinking I have a competition tomorrow. So I'll make a video tomorrow. I was going to make a video today about graffiti. To all my writers out there, to all my graffiti lovers, to all the people that love to bomb, destroy the city. I was going to make a video today about that, but I'm not. I'll do that one tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a competition as well. You know, I'm still out here representing Charles Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Modesto, California. So I have a competition tomorrow, and then I have another competition the following week. That one's in Modesto. The one tomorrow is at Jiu-Jitsu World League, so wish me luck, y'all. With that being said, I just wanted to talk today about, like, I don't know why people don't talk about it, but I'm going to talk about the fear that we have in competing. Now, when I signed up for Jiu-Jitsu, we had like little options on there, you know, for weight loss, for better training, for, you know, for friends, for competition, for self-defense, right? And then I seen it and I was thinking like, nah, I'm not doing it for competition. I just want to do it because I want to learn it, right? I like this, so I circled that, right? But throughout time and throughout your partner's team competition, it gives you not a niche, because I wasn't eager to go train. Like I told you in my first video, my first competition video, I got mollywopped. Man, that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. But, so we don't sign up for that. No, some people don't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that. I just signed up just to know this martial art because I love it, right? I've always loved this. So I signed up competitions because my teammates signed up for competitions, and they motivate me to do it. But then I started after I think, what, the third, fourth one? This might be the fifth one I'm doing. I'm doing them now because I'm scared, right? So I started trying to learn how to face my fear. You know, I had a rough childhood. Mine's not any worse than anyone else that had a traumatic child growing up, right? Mine's nowhere near different. I can't say mine was worse than yours, or yours was worse than mine, or I don't know how mentally it messed you up mentally. So with that being said, I'm just letting you guys know that I don't say mine was worse. I just had a messed up childhood, right? So a lot of fears I didn't have to face straight on. I couldn't, like I said, I don't have a mom I can go cry to when my heart's broken. I ain't got a dad where I needed to learn how to fight to chin up because I got bullied. I don't have none of that. I learned all on my own. Even my brother couldn't really help me because he ended up leaving me for 10 years. So I had for 10 years in my own life as a young kid, I had to literally run streets. So I had to learn stuff on my own as a man. So I had to face those fears, right? But I do competition because this is a fear that I have in my heart. And I was always, you know, I always tell myself, why am I scared? And what I use for motivation to get me through a competition is I think about the baddest thing I went through in life. And I tell myself, nothing's harder than that. This competition here, that is nowhere near harder than that I had to face at that moment. But it is. And the reason why I say what it is because a lot of people don't want to say this. And a lot of people might not even say this because they want to walk around the real answer. But when they ask, why are you nervous? Even though I believe this, even the professionals, the reason why I think if they still have fear in their heart is because of this. No bullshit. It's because we're afraid to lose in front of our peers. We're afraid to lose in front of our coach, our teammates, and our family members that we have brought on the journey to the tournament. And I'm going to tell you, that is the real answer. We're afraid of that. Now, I know to my coach, to my teammates, and to my family, that's not going to change no way they feel about me at all. They're not going to feel, oh my God, you lost. You ain't nothing. They see the work I put in. They see the work I put in. They know the work I put in. They know how good I am. I don't think I know how good I am yet, and I don't believe in myself in my head enough to not be fearful. But that is what we fear. That is. And the reason why I say that is because, and this is just me speaking for myself, if you put me in front of 100 people I don't know and I got to go do a match, I don't know them. I don't care. I don't care what the outcome is. I don't care if I win or lose. Yeah, it'd be cool to win and go back and tell me, I won, whatever, right? But I don't know them, so I don't care no one thought of what they think about me at all. Reality, right? But when your family comes, your coach is there, your teammates are there, you want to make them proud. And you might be like, people, oh, you know what, you going there is showing heart, and that's proud enough. You're right. You're very right. That very is the truth. But at the same time, we put more pressures on ourselves about how we want them to feel for the good or the bad. So we put more pressures on ourselves from that. And that is the reason why I think we get nervous, we get scared, we get anxiety. That is solely the only reason I believe that. I don't think no matter how many times I do a competition, I'm going to get comfortable. And it's not you doubting yourself. It's you don't want to lose in front of those people because of them people. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I understand. And I realize, like, man, I'm not fearful because I can lose. It happens. But that doesn't mean when I go back to my gym, they think I'm shitty or I'm not good at what I do. I'm good at what I do. I don't know why I lost that day. And then here's another thing I told myself. You know what it is? I get so scared. I get so scared that I don't click when the bright lights come on. In other words, like I put so anxiety on myself that I don't let loose on how good I know I can do, because I feel like that fear of just losing in front of them overpowers my ability to just flow with what I'm doing. And that's why this competition, I told myself, I'm going to go back to the gym and put a little bit of muscle on me, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to try it again, because this time we got something to prove. But I just want to let you guys know that we're going to be coming back with the video. And another thing, I don't watch my videos that I put out at all. I record them, I download them onto YouTube, and I leave. I don't really care. It is what it is. You're just going to hear about a guy's life, whether you want to or not. And I'm just telling you of my life. Of that's why it's called Spars, Homes, Feds, and Fighting. Just of my life in general. Some people might understand because they might have gone through some things. So I'm going to talk about some other things, right? But then there's some people that ain't. It's cool. It's just about, you know what I mean? Me it's just about me turning to the good, because I was bad. So it's about overcoming right and wrong, overcoming, becoming a boy to a man. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that the way the world really is instead of the way you want it to be, just because you didn't have nothing, you can always turn that around. You can always make something out of nothing. If you're a real hustler, you can lose it all and bring it back twice. And that doesn't always necessarily mean in the crime game, the game. It can also mean in your real life, in reality. You know what I'm saying? So when you reach for something, reach for the stars. And when you reach to the stars, stand on top of the stars and reach higher, because that's not how you work. You can make it to the top on whatever you want. If money is what drives you, then hey, let money be the one that drives you. But I'll tell you something right now. When you're dead, you ain't taking that with you. You know what you will take with you? You know what you will leave behind? Memories with every person you interacted with. Now let that be your legacy. Let that be your story. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I make videos and I don't watch them. But I was overthinking when I was driving one day, and I was thinking I think the videos that I put out lately make it seem like I'm glorifying the bad things I did, which is nowhere near it. You know what I'm saying? I'm solely for the good. I don't walk around and doing crimes. I don't do that. I turn to the good side. I want everyone to succeed. So I try to have no hate in my heart. I don't have no enemies, none of that. You know what I mean? If you have a problem with me, do you solely have a problem with me? I don't have a problem with you back. So it's kind of like you're just wasting your energy on that for no reason. And I'm not saying people do have problems with me. I'm just saying in general. That's how I live my life. I live my life free now. I don't have to worry over my shoulders no more. I'm good. So I was just thinking, like, I don't want people thinking that because what I'm saying, it's glorifying. It excites me sometimes because it takes me back to them days, at that moment of things really happening in real life of someone that came from a real struggle to now. I look at myself in the mirror now and I think, like, man, you done changed your whole outlook in life, and you're reinventing yourself to becoming a better person. Not even a better man, just a better person in general, from the way I am to the way I treat people. You know what I mean? So that's why I wanted to kind of let you guys know that we will be back with some more videos of my life that I had to live through. All these characters in it. But the next video will be about graffiti, because that is the first time I ever tasted street fame. And you might be like, well, what is street fame? I thought it was about the money. Nah, when we're young, you want fame. You want everyone to know your name. Why? I do not know. In reality, when I look back, I'm thinking that was just making me hot for the cops. But I remember, though, that is what we wanted all as growing up as kids. We wanted to be people to know us. So my next video I will be dropping, it's going to be about graffiti. But like I said in this video, I got a tournament coming up, another tournament coming up. I'm going to let you guys know about the last tournament I did, and how I felt, what I went through, the emotions, what the results were. So with that being said, I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, love each other, man. That's all we can do in this world nowadays. With that said, once again, nothing but love for you guys, man.